This is AKAHSVANI Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Rikinti Marwin. President Draupadi Murmu has said that the cause of justice is best served by making it accessible for all, which also strengthens equality. Speaking at the Constitution Day celebrations organized by the Supreme Court of India in New Delhi, the President emphasized on making the overall system citizen-centric to improve the access to justice. The President said, "On this day, we celebrate the values enshrined in the Constitution and ready dedicate ourselves to uphold them in the day-to-day life of the nation." President Murmu said the more varied representation of India's unique diversity on bench and bar definitely helps serve the cause of justice better. She mentioned that one way to hasten this diversification process can be the creation of a system in which judges can be recruited from varied background through a process which is merit-based, competitive and transparent. The President said there can be an all-India judicial service which can select brilliant youngsters and nurture and promote their talents from lower levels to higher levels. Union Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Parshottam Rupala, has said there should be dairy cooperatives in every village of the country to utilize the untapped potential in the rural areas. He said it will generate employment as well as support the food security in the country. Rupala was speaking as a chief guest at the National Milk Day 2023 celebration in Guwahati. The day honors the 102nd birth anniversary of Dr. Verghese Kurian, the father of the White Revolution in India. The Union Minister conferred the National Gopal Ratna Awards, one of the highest national awards in the field of livestock and dairy sector, during the event. Union Health Minister has decided to review preparedness measures against respiratory illnesses in view of emerging public situation in China. The ministry has advised states and union territories to immediately review public health and hospital preparedness measures after recent reports of surge in respiratory illness in children in northern China. The ministry said government is closely monitoring the situation and there is no need for any alarm. All states and union territories have been asked to implement the operational guidelines for revised surveillance strategy in the context of COVID-19. They have also asked to closely monitor trends of influenza-like illness and severe acute respiratory illness, particularly in children and adolescents. In a solemn ceremony held at the Raj Bhavan, Shillong, Constitution Day, also known as Samvidhan Divas, was observed yesterday, marking the adoption of the Constitution of India by the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949. The gathering, led by the Governor of Meghalaya, Phagu Chauhan, and the Governor of Manipur, Anusuya Uki, along with the officers and staff of Raj Bhavan, assembled in the Darbar Hall and took the Constitutional Day oath, reciting the preamble aloud, reaffirming their commitment to the ideals enshrined in their supreme document. Meghalaya Police has busted a thriving fuel theft and adulteration racket on National Highway 6. According to Deputy Inspector General of Police Eastern Range, DNR Marak, a special police team conducted raids at 7 locations and apprehended 14 people, including a juvenile, after receiving information about widespread fuel theft from oil tankers and subsequent fuel adulterations in various locations along National Highway 6. Police were able to nab 14 people since others had fled. Numerous items used in the storage of oil siphoned from tankers en route to designated destinations were seized. The intense action of the 7th Elite Men's National Boxing Championship delivered as promised on the first day of the prestigious event at the Sai Indoor Hall in Shillong yesterday. 41 bouts across the 13 categories were held shared across 2 boxing rings. The 25th November to 1st December Championship, being organized by the Meghalaya Boxing Association and BFI and sponsored by the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of Meghalaya. Speaking on the occasion, Director of Sports and Youth Affairs, Srimati Isawanda Lalu, said that it is a great honor for Meghalaya to host the championship. She expressed gratitude to BFI and MBA for this partnership in hosting this event. And with that, we've come to the end of the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from AKAHSVANI, Shillong. Have a nice day.